Alright, this is Big G. You're welcome to my channel. Today I'll be showing you how to create chords on FL. If you are a beginner, I'll show you how to create your own chords. We'll be doing a little of music theory. Things you need to know to be able to create chords. So let's get down to it. So I'll be loading up our FL keys. FL keys, where is it? FL keys. So these are FL keys. So we'll be using this for the training. So I'll be teaching on C, the key C. That's the simplest key, and it's made up of the natural notes, which is the white keys. These white keys are natural notes. The black keys are called sharps. So if you don't know anything about the music theory or anything about music, you can start learning from now. This is C. This is note C. This is D. This is E. This is F. This is G. This is A, B, C. So from here to here is an octave. From here to here is an octave. From here to here is an octave too. So C, the key C is made up of the natural notes, made up of this white key from C to C. There's no black keys on it. So as a beginner, it's better for you to learn on C. It's more easier for you to grab things on C. So I'm going to be teaching on C. So we have what we call the major, we have what we call the minor. That's when you are creating a chord. Now we have what we call major, we have what we call minor. So the major chord, the formula for a major chord is 1, 3, and 5 on the scale of C. And first of all, you have to know the scale of C to be able to apply those 1, 3, and 5 as major chord. 1, 3, and 5. So if this C, which is the root notes, if you want to play the chord of this, you have to play 1, 3, and 5. If you want to play the chord of D, you have to play 1, 3, and 5. If you want to play the chord of E, you have to play 1, 3, and 5. You get it? So if you want to play the chord of F, you're playing 1, 3, and 5. It's all for all these keys, 1, 3, and 5. So another way of calculating it is okay, you can count from the roots of what you want to play. For now we're doing C, so you count from 3. The first chord from here, you count 3. 1, 2, 3. So the next note is what you're going to press. So from here you count 2. 1, 2. The next note is what you're going to press. That's for major. That's for major chords. Let me explain again. This is 1. This is your first note. To get the third note, the second note of the chord, you have to count it 1, 2, 3. So the next note is this. To get the third note of the chord, you count 1, 2, and this is. So you first count 3, then you count 2. The root chord C, so you count 3 to get the other one, E, then you count 2 to get the other one, G. So the same thing goes with D. So you count your 3 first, 1, 2, 3. So the next note is this. So from here you count 2, 1, 2. Then the next note is this. So that's the major chord for D. Let's do for E. This is E. So you count 3, 1, 2, 3. So the next note on the chord is this. So from here now you count 2, 1, 2. So this is the last note of the chord. So remember these two ways of getting it. The first one, you have to know the scales of what you're playing. So if you don't know the scales, you won't be able to get the 1, 3, and 5, which is the formula of getting major chord. Or the second method, you just need to get your numbers. You count from the first 1, 2, 3, play the next chord, the next note, then you count 2 to play the last note. So we have 3 notes per chord. So that's that for major chords. Let me explain better on piano rolls. Let me just explain the minor. So minor, the difference between the major and minor is just a slight difference at the middle note. The middle note is flattened by a semitone. When I say flattened, we have 1, 2, 3 for major. This is the next note for major. So this next note is flattened by a semitone. And when I say semitone, I'm talking about a movement from here to here. A movement from here to here is a semitone. Movement from here to here. Movement from here to here. Movement from here to here. But when I say tone, it's movement from here to here. They are jumping these notes. This movement from here to here. Movement from here to here. Movement from here to here. The full tone. But semitone is movement from here to here, or movement from here to here. Movement from here to here. So when you say sharp or flat, we are saying that okay, sharp is going forward. Sharpen, you go forward by semitone. Flatten, you go backward by semitone. But if they ask you to go forward, okay, sharpen by tone or a foot tone, they are telling you to sharpen by foot tone. From here to here is a foot tone. From here to here is a foot tone. And it's also a chord tone. So from sharpen by a semitone is from here to here. Sharpen by a semitone is from here to here, from here to here. So flatten by semitone is from here to here, from here to here, from here to here. Sorry, from here to here, from here to here, foot tone, from here to here, semitone. So that's the logic for that. So the minor chord it's just a flatted chord. So we have C, we have E, we have G. So if you are telling you to flatten the third, we have from here we're going semitone lower. So the minor is just this, this, and this. So the formula is 1 flatted third and 5. So the other method is just to count 2 first, then count 3 to get the last note. So from here, C, you count to 1, 2. This is your next note for minor. So you count 3 to get your last note. 1, 2, 3. This is your last note. So let's go to the piano roll. I will explain it better over there. So this is piano roll. You can see it's written C5 to C6. This is just an octave. This to this, this to this is another octave. So what I'm saying is that to get a major chord, you just need to, this is your C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C. So the root note is C. This is C. So if you want to play the major chord of C, you are playing C. You count your 3. 1, 2, 3. So the next note is this. That's your next note on the chord. So from here you count your 2. 1, 2. The next note is G. So this is your C major chord. This is your C major chord. So on D, the same thing, just this is your root for this chord now. This is the root. So from here you count 3. You count 3 from here, which is 1, 2, 3. So your next note is the chord F sharp. So from F sharp you count to 1, 2. This is going to be the next note, A. So for the E, the same thing, E. So you play your E. So count 3. 1, 2, 3. So the next note is this. G sharp. So from your G sharp, you count 1, 2. This is the next note. So this is your C, D, E major chords. They are major chords. So the same thing you do for the F. F, you count 3. 1, 2, 3. The next one is the notes. From that part, count 3. 2. 1, 2. The next one is the notes. So this is our C, D, E, F major chords. These are C, D, E, F major chords. So there's so there's an easy way for you to be able to do it. Is even on the software on itself. So if you don't want to go through those stress, just go to this these 3 dots. Then there's a lot of chords over here that you can pick from. They have the major chords. So exactly what I'm saying now, let's do it. This is C major. If I click on it, sorry, I think that's the scale. Okay, that's scale. This is major chord. So this is it. This is it. This major. So let's do D. This is D. So you have to click on it again. This is D. If you don't want to go through those calculations, you just go to the where you applied it, click on it again, then you do your E. How am I always going to the scale part? Is E. So go back there, you go to your, this is your F, display your F. So you can see it's the same thing. It's almost the same. It's the same, not almost the same. It's the same thing. So you can either follow this method or just go to this and select what the chord you want to play. So for the minor, it's still the same thing. Just the way we calculated it. Let's start with C. This is C. So for the minor, you count 2 first, then 3 for the last note. So you count to 1, 2. The next note is this. So that's the next note. So from here you count 3. 1, 2, 3. So this is the next note. This is for the minor. So for D, now this is your root note. So you count 2 from here. This is 1, 2. So this is the next note. From this place you count 3. 1, 2, 3. So this is the last note. This is for the minor. So we'll go to F. We go to G, E. So E, from E, count to 1, 2. So this is the note. From this note you count 3. 1, 2, 3. This is the notes. So on F, let's go to F. This is F. Sorry. So from F you count to 1, 2. This is the next note for your minor chords. So from here you count 3. 1, 2, 3. This is the next note. So this is what makes up your minor chord. So this is a minor. The same thing, if you don't want to go through that stress, just come to this place, you choose your minor chord. From your minor you can just place your C, minor again you play your D, minor again you play your E, minor you play your F. So you can see it's the same. So this is a simple explanation. If you don't understand, you can write, you can comment down on the comment box. Just tell me what you feel. I'll explain better. I think this should be able to get you started. So my next video I'll be showing you how to combine the major and minor to create a good chord progression. If you have this understanding, you'll be able to use it to create different chord progressions for your song, or for creating melody on the beat, or creating chords for the beat you're making. So if you have grabbed something today, please comment, like, box, and follow and subscribe to this channel. Good luck.